Welcome to the My Creative Days podcast, where we will talk about all things DIY, home decor, decorating tips, and creating a beautiful home on a budget. I am hoping our time together will spark a creative idea, help you plan your next DIY, or inspire you to finally tackle that project you keep putting off. Grab your favorite cup of motivation and let's chat. Hello and welcome back to the podcast. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about investing in yourself or in your business. Excuse me. We are not relaunching. We are launching the Furniture Flipping Academy. And I will leave a link to that in the show notes. But basically, when I'm talking about this new offer that I have, I ask people to send me their, questions or their concerns or if they're on the fence. I just wanted to get everything answered. And so there were 4 topics that kept coming up, recurring topics. So I thought I would do some podcast episodes on them because they're things that a lot of us deal with when, talking about these kinds of things. And they're the same things that come up for a lot of people. So I thought I am answering these people, behind the scenes, but I thought it could help some other people as well. So one of the things that people ask about, or like a concern is, I don't know about the investment, or I get scared to spend money. And here's the thing, if you're in business or wanting to start a business, I just want to be the first to let you know you should be investing in your business, period. And you as the business owner, or you as a person running the business, you should be investing in yourself. That should definitely be part of your plan. Even if you don't, I'm not telling you have to write out a big business plan or anything, but that definitely needs to be in the cards if you're going to go into business. And so when I say investing in yourself, it does not have to cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, and especially the furniture flipping business. So people have been coming to me about, they're worried about a recession. They're worried about income. They're needing more income. They're just needing more income to, pay bills. And they've thought about going into like MLMs, but the startup cost is so expensive. And so, that hasn't been something that they can do. And so furniture flipping, you really can start it without a lot of money up front. And it's something that you'll make the money you'll make the money back in your first few flips. So please know that investing in your business and investing in yourself is super important. And it shouldn't be one of those excuses that we use to not take steps forward and to not reach our goals and see growth. Because again, it's just another excuse. It's another excuse. We can all find the money. It's so funny how we can find money to go to Starbucks every day, how we can find money to buy shoes that we don't really need, how we can find money to buy the new outfit that we don't really need, how we can find money to go out to lunch 3 times a week, how we can find money to go out with our friends on the weekends, or whatever it is. We can all find the money for things that we want. And this is beyond the things that you just need. We if we're real honest with ourselves, it's funny how we can come up with the money for things that we want. So if you want to start this or to start something, invest in yourself, okay? And so it is the first steps towards creating the business that you will love. You will create the business that's going to give you the life that you want to live. Like I've said, it could be just extra money for vacations. It could be extra money to pay for soccer lessons. It could be extra money to pay for tuition. Maybe you're wanting to pay down debt. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom that needs a creative outlet, and to bring in some extra side income as well would be amazing for your family's budget. No matter what it is, you're retired, you're looking for a creative outlet, and to have some fun money on the side would be great. College students do this. There are full-time people doing this as their full-time job, have left full-time jobs and are doing this, but they understand that investing in themselves, investing in their business is part of the gig. when you invest in yourself, you are developing skills and knowledge you need to succeed. Like I said, when I started, there weren't offers and courses and things like that that would have saved me so much time, money, and and energy that I can't get back. But the money you can make back, but I'm just talking about the time that I wasted. Take the course, join the academy, attend the workshops, work with a mentor, learn from a coach. Like, these are such good investments in your business and for yourself. You will just become more confident, competent in your abilities. And it's just going to help you. When you invest in these kinds of things, you're not going to become frustrated as easily and as often as you would if you were doing this on your own. You invest in these things to get to your goals a lot faster. You invest in these things to learn how to do what you need to do to get to those goals that you think about, dream about, that you're sick of watching other people do when you know you can do it. That was, that's something that has come up a lot in the background. I see people doing this and I see people making money and paying down debt, or this is their full-time gig and I would love to do this. I don't want to watch, sit on the sidelines anymore and just hope and wish, which right there, that just makes me so happy, because you're halfway there. You're sick and tired of just hoping and wishing something would happen. Like, you're finally ready to, make that first step, make that investment, and get the ball rolling. There's nothing worse than sitting on the sidelines and just watching other people do what you know you can do and have the capabilities to do. So investing in yourself will get you there a lot faster. It can help you when you invest in yourself too, and in your business. It can help you identify your strengths and weaknesses, which helps you build a business that plays to your strengths, and it really minimizes your weaknesses. So now I do have a team behind me that does help me with the things that I shouldn't be doing. There are definitely things in your business that you will find that, okay, you definitely need to be, I'm just going to use my business. I need to be the one, on the camera, and doing certain things. But there are other things that I don't want to do, and I don't want to learn, and I don't want to, what do I want to say? Spend my energy there, because it's not where I need to be. It's not where my business is going to thrive if I have other people handling those things and I'm handling the things that I have to handle. And when you start investing in your business and investing, taking the courses, getting the mentors, learning from coaches and those kinds of things, you will learn those things that you will be, and believe me, there will be things and you're like, I do not want to do that. And there will become a point when maybe you get an intern, maybe you get a VA, maybe you get, part-time or full-time staff behind you that can help you do those things. But it definitely, when you start investing in your business, you start learning those strengths and weaknesses and delegating what needs to be delegated and doing what you need to be doing for your business. It can also, when you're investing in yourself and your business, it can help you build a network of contacts and supporters. And I'm telling you, that little black book of contacts and supporters, because if you're anything like me, you still like to use paper and pen for a lot of things. So the little black book, your list of contacts and supporters, like, I guard that thing with my life. I know who I can reach out to. Since I've attended, events, I have joined groups and masterminds and communities and taken courses, and I have connections that I've made in there with people who get it or know it or are along with me or have taught me that they provide me valuable support, and, just that I couldn't do it without that, if that makes sense. The advice and just the knowledge that they can give you is just, it's priceless. And so investing in that is just going to make the hugest, I was going to say hugest, biggest difference for you. And then finally, investing in yourself. And So here's the thing with the whole Furniture Flipping Academy. When people say, here's what I want to say, and I've said this before on the podcast, and I've said this in other places, and this is me in my real life. If you knew me, if you ask my mom, it's just the way it is. I like to give it to you. But here's let's get really down to it. Are you somebody that needs the accountability? Are you somebody that needs the nudge? Are you somebody that needs the ongoing support so you actually do it? Are you somebody that just, gets these big plans and has all these ideas, and you keep going to your husband saying, I can do this, I can bring in extra money, I can start selling, and then you do nothing after that? Then you are somebody that has to invest in yourself and in this business or new venture right from the get-go. If anything else, this is going to be your ticket that's going to keep you motivated and focused and going in the forward motion. Let's stop just talking about it. Let's stop just dreaming about it. Let's stop just watching from the sidelines. Let's invest in ourselves. And then let's start doing. And so if you are one of those people that just cannot, you're just not, which is totally fine. Like, you can still have a successful business, but you are definitely somebody that needs to invest. You need to take the course. You need to get into a community that can help you along the way. You need the support. You need a coach that's going to tell you exactly what to do, like what next step you need to do, so that you aren't just left on your own, flailing, and just you get into the la la land and it's just all dreams and wishes from there, right? And there's no actual actions. So please start investing, start knowing the importance of that. If for anything else, it's just to get you going and working towards that goal that you have set out for. So definitely, this is an important part, not just for the Furniture Flipping Academy. I just thought that that is one thing that comes up a lot, and it's just another excuse. I don't know if I have the money. If you want it bad enough, you'll find the money. You want the Starbucks every day or the Dunkin' Donuts every day, you find the money for that. And the cost the what you're getting, the value and everything outweighs the cost. You can make up the cost easily. So the cost and, the investment should not be an excuse anymore, because we can shut that down with so many different scenarios and so many different ways. But definitely make it part of your business plan. Definitely make it important, because it really, really is. And it's really going to make a big difference from you. If you're just starting out, or if you're somebody that's started, but now you want to grow, invest in your business, take the course, get inside my academy. If you're a furniture flipper, get with a mentor, a coach, whatever it is. You need that. You need that in your business. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any other questions. Like I said, I will have a link for the academy in the show notes so you can check it out and get more information. It is the all-inclusive course that I have put together, and I have revamped it. I've added tons more value to it. If you have bought the course before, you get access to this, but I am also streamlining everything, making it super simple. And then we're going to have the private community attached to the course. So it's the entire academy. So you have ongoing support. We have the monthly community, and it's all just going to be under this academy umbrella. So I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to get more flippers inside, and just to help cheer you on and whatever you need help with along your journey. That's what we're there for. So definitely check it out in the show notes. And until next time, I hope you have a great day, and we will talk very soon. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. I am grateful that you tune in every week and that you share the show with your family and friends. I love having creative chit chats with you, and my hope is that this podcast will inspire you to try a new project, start a DIY that you've been putting off, and decorate your home exactly how you want it. There are a few ways you can help us with the podcast. Follow the podcast so you don't miss an episode, And if you could take a few minutes to leave the podcast a review, that would help us so much. Again, thank you for being here, and I look forward to our chat next week. Bye-bye.